everybody, it's Christine. It's time for a process video. I don't think I'm on any hop or anything for today. So today's kind of all me, which is a little intimidating after so many days of following sketches and all that other kind of stuff. What I have is my friend, Miss Kathy. She is not a scrapbooker, but she had a new grandbaby get born. Now, she had another grandbaby get born in 2020, and she has another little grandbaby too. And I have made her layouts with them. And she sent me these pictures. She says, hey, you know, can you make me lay out? She likes to hang them on her wall. And so this is her new grandbaby. And so she sent me these pictures. And so I was like, well, of course I got you, girl. Now, that being said, this is a baby boy. And y'all know, if you've watched me, I do not have a baby boy. I have a girl. And long ago was a baby. So I have had to curate some stuff here because I don't have any baby boy collection of any kind. But I did have some old Stampin' Up! Designer Series paper. I do not know the collection, you guys. I'm so sorry. I went looking to see if I could find, like, what pack I had gotten it out of. I haven't a clue. But I managed to find, you know, they're kind of blue, yellow, green, you know, very kind of baby, in my mind. They're kind of baby colors. I mean, they're very soft colors. And, of course, a couple of these are little scraps here. So I've got these. I've probably got entirely too much. I don't really know quite yet. And then I went in and I found, I did a tag class. I used a tag in one of the 30 Days of Sketches, but there were some little ones too. And I thought, well, these kind of go. So maybe I can use little tags. And I have this is technically one piece. You can fold it back and forth, I guess. So I may not use this one because this is kind of meant for smaller pictures as like a fold out or something like that, I think. So I may not use this one, but I pulled it out anyways. And then I did find like some little blue frames. This is kind of a little bits and bobs type deal. These little clouds kind of spoke to me for some reason. I don't know. Well, honey, just a minute. I thought this kind of little wood grain rainbow was really cute. But that being said, it has silver foiling on it. So this may not work because I pulled out this little set of thickers, which is called, oh gosh, I got it at Tuesday morning. I don't know the name of it, y'all, but it has little baby things, and this one has Bundle of Joy on it, so I thought that would be really cute. Either a new arrival. We'll see what I got. I like Bundle of Joy, actually. And then this has Love This on it, so I thought that could be really cute. There's also a Hello, but that's in pink, so that's not going to work, but the Love might work. I don't know. This is technically a baptism sticker sheet. This is obviously not baptism. She's just holding him. But I thought Joy might work, and I thought... you know, there's Heaven Sent, which is kind of cute. Bless This Child. There's a few that I could use that aren't technically a baptism sticker. So, and I'll have to see because this is an awful lot of yellow if I'm not too careful. So, and then I've got, I'm going to use Bundle of Joy, but I do want to put his name on there somewhere. So I pulled out these couple of fonts because they're smaller. And I haven't decided if I'm going to use, well, if I'm going to use the gold. I have plenty, so I might use the gold or I have the little yellow. So I have to figure that out. I don't have a sketch or anything, y'all. So I do, and I think I'm going to have to pull some cardstock because this is kind of thinner paper. So I think I need to get me a piece of white cardstock, y'all. Which maybe means I introduce media. I don't know. We'll see. So give me just a second. I'll be back on. Alrighty, gang. So I'm going to make an L design. And I've got my vertical stripe here, which is kind of perfect when you're doing L design. And I'm going to trim this down. I think it was 5.5 inches. Might have been 4.5. Might be 4.5. Anyways, or maybe about 5. I don't know. Somewhere between 4.5 and 5.5. It's one of those widths. And I've got that. And I'm looking. I've got my little cardstock here. I need to trim it down because I'm going to put it on top of that diagonal stripe paper. So, or I may have already trimmed it down. I trimmed down about 1/2 inch on each side. And so now I'm going to put my yellow little, I don't know, I guess it's kind of a polka dot. It's a little multicolored polka dot kind of, but it's not really a polka dot, y'all. It's actually more of like a little starbursty looking thing. I can't explain the little shape on there, but it's going to be behind the vertical. And I'm going to make, I did not like, I could have been economic with the paper and cut it small on each side. But y'all, I've had these papers for probably 10 years, so I don't really need to be economical with it. I'm going to go ahead and use it. And I'm also just looking to see here. I decided I was going to scuff it. Y'all, I don't have any words this morning because my cat will not stay out of my face today. I'm sorry if I sound annoyed with her because I know some of y'all really love her, but she is really up in my face this morning. Anyways, I'm scuffing the edges of those papers. I have mounted my photographs. I mounted them on white cardstock and then the little blue with the little polka dotty looking shape. And I'm going to build my little shelf now. And there was like a little kind of taupe color in there with little flowers on it. And then the green, and I'm going to build that. It's going to be my little shelf. And I'll decide to tear the right-hand side of that. And then I'll butt that up on the left-hand side over there. Here's where I grabbed that green, and I'm just going to kind of create a small little mini shelf also. And then I'm going to lay my stuff down here. I thought about putting foam behind the pictures and whatnot, but I'm going to have some chipboard elements and some foam stuff, and I didn't want to create myself a problem having the photo up too high if I started kind of trying to layer on it. So, and this is going to travel, y'all. I've got to mail this. So I didn't want anything that I was a little worried that might come off or something if they do something to it. I don't know. I get paranoid. So I think I've got kind of my basic base now. And I'm going to start pulling out these tags. I'm going to find my tags in just a second because I'm kind of thinking yet, y'all. I haven't figured everything out. But I decided I like these little tags, and they're going to go right behind these pictures. There's 3 of them. It was kind of perfect. And I really like these. The little shape, the little circle polka dot things on there. The green and the blue, they're just kind of perfect. And I'm going to put those behind there. I'm still kind of organizing myself. I'm actually going to basically dry fit everything, and then I'll go off camera to glue it all down. I found that little sticker that says, love this. I didn't go with any of the other ones because I couldn't figure out, like, I didn't really think the shape would work anywhere else. So I just did a little square one. And I've got these little blue chipboard pieces. This is really old, y'all. It came in a set, and I don't remember now where I got it, but there's like 3 colors or something. I think it was blue and green and yellow. I might have had a pink too. I don't really know, but they were all the same little shapes, but in all different colors. And they kind of have a little glittery finish to them, like a little almost shiny, but not, but they're glittery. And then, so I've got everything glued down, and then I decided I'm going to put some twine through these holes. And I took 2 different colors of the little Stampin' Up! Twine. These might have gone with this collection. I don't know. But they have the little white, you know, with the color kind of swirled around it. And then so I got the green and the blue because they go really perfectly. I feel like they must be together. I don't know. God, y'all, it's been so long. So I just kind of wind them around through all the little tags, and I think that looks really cute. I'm going to glue that down where they're kind of in a little whirly. And then in a moment, I'm going to decide, this takes me just a second. I just kind of glued, by the way, where the curls kind of touch. I don't want them to be stiff or whatever against the paper. I'm just kind of gluing it down where the curls kind of hold, so they just kind of stay in place, but not so that they're stiff. And you can kind of see what I'm doing there. I use my little Nuvo glue, and that looks really cute. And then I pull these clouds out. I don't have a really good reason to have used these clouds except, you know, I don't know. I guess my baby, you know, babies come from heaven or whatever. And it just, in my mind, it's like little, I don't know, like an homage to coming down from heaven or something. Because they're just cute. They're little white. And, y'all, my cat, I'm telling you, this cat this morning. Anyway, so I put the clouds up there. And then I realized I still had a little rainbow on this little wood veneer. Now I messed up, y'all. I forgot to take the pieces out between the little rainbow pieces. So that's going to take me a second. I'm going to cut away because I didn't think about it, and I laid it down there, and I go, well, shoot, I got to get the little piece out from the middle there because it's got a little gap. Now you can kind of see it. And the next thing I'm going to do is put the title down. That takes me just a second, so I'll probably go cut away in a moment too. I do need to, the best advice I can ever give y'all is to fold your backing away from your letters on these foiled letters, by the way. They will bend, and it messes up the little finish, I guess. It's because it's foiling, it'll bend it. So you want to always try to come from the back and peel backwards if you can. Even that still, I managed my little J gets a tiny little bend in it, but you can't tell really. It's not enough to matter. So that takes me just a second. It just goes underneath there, and I thought this was so friggin' cute, y'all. This little baby. I love little babies. They're so cute. Well, I say that. I like looking at little pictures of babies. I do like babies. I shouldn't say it like that. I haven't had one in so long. It's hard for me to really comment on that, but I did used to do the church babies. They were real cute. I enjoyed those. So anyway, I'm going to put my title down there. And I think I'm done with that. And then I'm going to actually put there's little gold hearts that are foiled on the little sheet there. So I'm just going to sprinkle those about. I do 3 on each side of the title. Or the little title clusters or whatever you want to call it. I thought about putting some in the top, but then I got a little worried. No, I don't want to do that. I want to sprinkle them all throughout there. So I'm going to just put on either side. And then I'm going to put his name in the yellow font underneath the title. So I got to find that. There it is. And I'll just put his little name down there. I will actually come back later. I don't do it on camera here, but I'll add a little bit of wet glue behind those little letters because they don't always tend to want to stick. So I'll glue this down. And then I don't actually think I do anything else, y'all. I definitely don't do any mixed media. I thought about it, but I had a lot going on here already. And I guess if I were going to do it, I might have done it behind, if I'm honest. But nope, I guess I left a little bit, a little clean and simple. because this is so cute. Yeah, y'all can see Saturn up there. This morning, she was all, y'all, she's been a little stinker. We were gone for the weekend, and she was yowling when we got home. Like, where have y'all been? She's been like, she was very annoyed we were gone. So here you go. Here's the close-up. Look how cute that is. And the little baby. I'm so excited. I'm so glad Kathy asked me to make this for her. I love making, I actually do love making layouts for other people. Sometimes I see photos. I'm like, oh, that just makes me want to itch to scrapbook it, even though it's not my photo. Anyway, there you go. There's the close-ups. Thanks, guys, so much for watching. If I'm on track, hopefully I've got another layout on Thursday. Of course, we always have Sunday craft afternoon. And we'll see what else I got going. We'll talk to you later. Bye.